Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the Greg Court Laity-Led Faith-Based Counseling Panel Discussions today. We are so excited that you came. Thank you for having me and thank you for agreeing to be a part of the panelists.
Thank you.
We are going to jump right in. We have got some great questions for you. And I know that you're going to be very informative and be a blessing to our audience. They will probably have some questions for you at the end. So feel free to answer when they call on you and share that wealth of knowledge that you have. Our second topic that we are going to discuss today is going to be disciplining my desires. Disciplining my desires. That's our second topic. Let me introduce myself right quick. I jumped right in. Didn't even properly introduce myself. My name is Diane Planton. I am a pastoral counseling student in the doctoral program at Liberty University. And let me introduce our panelists for our second topic. We have Taiba. We have Miss Betsy, Miss Angeline, and Mr. Muhammad. Okay. Now, the second topic, disciplining my desires. This is an interesting one because it's unlike the first topic that we went over. This one actually is about disciplining hindrances, things that could hinder us. Outer struggles. Think in terms of outer struggles, not inner struggles per se, but outer struggles. There's a scripture in the book of Luke, and it's a parable against greed. The parable is of the rich fool. The Bible calls him the rich fool. And that is because this is a wealthy farmer who had a great harvest this year. He was already wealthy, and he had a super abundant harvest this time. And he said within himself, I'm going to tear down the old barn and build me a bigger barn. And then I'm going to sit back and relax and drink and be merry and enjoy because my wealth is good for years to come. But he gave no thought of his eternal life. And that is why he is called the rich fool. So disciplining our desires will keep us from ending up in a place where we are just fulfilling every desire that comes to our mind. So let's jump into some questions. How much money do you need? How much money do you need, Miss Betsy?
Enough to take care.
Enough to take care.
Take care of my needs.
You need enough money to take care of your needs. Okay? Don't need enough. Do you want to do anything else with it?
I want to do something that's worth it, but I don't need a whole lot of money because a whole lot of money is gonna lead you astray.
Oh.
You're gonna get out there and get happy.
You're going to get out there and get happy.
You're gonna get happy. It might change your whole life.
It might change your whole
It will
life.
change your whole life.
Do you
A lot
have
of people.
Do you have a certain amount, a figure?
Not really.
Not really.
Not really.
Okay.
Because you look at money and your mind,
Mm-hmm.
you start thinking and people start talking, and then you're not listening to yourself. So
You're not listening to
And you
yourself.
want to know out there, I tell everybody, self first. Self first. And I don't like to, as I say, be a follower.
Okay.
I tell my kids, get in front.
Get in front. Be a leader.
Be a leader.
Okay.
Because once you start thinking, you got this and you got that, but somebody tell you we can do this. So if you don't have all this money, ain't nobody gonna come to you anyway. You ain't got enough to, so that's why I said,
What is it? So you do not have a lot.
enough to take
There are
care
not many coming
of.
anyway.
I need it when I'm on it.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Anyone want to add to that? Taiba, I see you're nodding there.
Yeah, I think, like you said earlier, Ms. Bessie hit the nail on the head. You don't need to have a lot of money. You just need enough to take care of yourself, because the more money that you get, the more endless possibilities that you believe that you have, and then you try to go and chase those things.
Oh, okay. All right. So the more money you have, it changes your mindset, and you begin to pursue other things. Okay. Okay. Miss Angeline, you look like you have something to say to that.
Yeah, I agree with both of them.
Okay.
And if I do have, extra, then I may give it away.
You. Let's talk about that, because that's key to what we just discussed with this parable. Giving it away. Talk to me more about that. Where might you give it?
To a charity
Okay.
or, a college.
Okay. So when you speak of a charity and a college, are we speaking about big money?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Because this man has had big money.
Yes.
Okay. What about everyday money? Not the lottery, not the big ship coming in, not this man's wealth. What about everyday money?
You can still give everyday money away. It just shows that you have more integrity, and you have more love in your heart to give to others and not be selfish.
Very good. You're not 55 or older. You have a lot of wisdom you are sharing here. Okay. You have a fountain of wisdom there in your father. I agree. Okay, great job. Let's move to our second question. We're still talking about wealth, money. We're talking about our desires, but you've heard of the scripture, money answereth all things. Yeah. So the desires, this is about disciplining your desires. So you see where this is falling in? You see where it's coming from with your questions? Okay, here's your next question. If you could go on vacation every season in the year, we know there are 4 seasons. If you could go on vacation every season to 4 different locations, Mr. Muhammad, where would you go?
This is only 4 times a year.
Yes. Did you say only 4?
Well, I would, number one, if I had the money, I would go in with the money, then I would go to the Middle East.
Okay.
I've been there in this Jerusalem and a few other places.
Okay.
I definitely would go there.
Okay.
I like Los Angeles.
Okay.
That's where she was born.
Okay.
And let me see, where else would I go? Probably Africa itself.
Oh, yes.
We'll go to Africa.
Okay.
And I would just pick another local state somewhere, local state that I would like to, maybe Florida,
Okay,
something like
okay.
that. But I would internationally go several places
Wonderful, wonderful, okay.
if the money.
If the money was there, absolutely, okay. So as we see, those desires, they just really stretch out there, don't they? They really go, they expand, don't they? Okay? Here's another question. If you could live anywhere, would you leave where it cool?
Turn the camera
So if you could live anywhere in the world, Miss Betsy, where would you live?
You know, so I probably say Miami, because so many things is happening. So you say you move for better, but you think it is, but you didn't. So
You would probably
I
stay.
probably rest where I'm at, because I know where I'm at.
Oh.
And to move, you might move to worse. That's where you was at. So I know where I'm at, so why would I move?
Content. You are content. Okay. Miss Angeline, what about you? You could live anywhere in the world.
Hawaii.
You could live in Hawaii.
Cause I've been there,
You've
and I would
been,
love
and you
to
would
go
like
back.
to go back and live there. You enjoyed your experience. Okay. Very good. And what about you?
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
It's very beautiful out there. The food is nice and the people are very kind.
Okay. That's important. That's important. So we all like to travel. We all like to travel to live. But Miss Betsy's gonna stay right here.
I'll travel.
But you're gonna come back and live right here. Okay, we've got some more desires out there. We're gonna explore these desires because these are the desires that need discipline. These desires need discipline because think back. If we're going to affect the changes that need to be done in the world, it's going to require money, our time, our resources. It's going to require us being present and involved
and discipline.
and disciplined. And look at the things, the desires that take us away. So here's our next question. If you could work anywhere, if you could work anywhere in the world, where would you work? Where would you work? Maybe you had a place, idea of a workplace when you were a kid. Just like we wanted to live somewhere when we were a kid. We wanted to, I'm gonna travel and go to New York City and live there when I'm a kid. Where do you wanna work? If you could work in, now I know you all are retired now. You all are retired now. But if you could, maybe you didn't get to work in the place, in the location that you dreamt of. So if you could work at any location or any company in the world, where would you work and why?
I can start.
Yes.
When I lived in LA, I worked at a place called Napoli Naturals. It was an apothecary, which is basically a place that sells natural, holistic items and like herbs and stuff like that. And really, when working there, all we did was just service the community and help other people. So it was a really nice job. I didn't really feel like I was working when I was there, and I got to learn a lot more about natural health. So that's where I want to work.
So you found fulfillment in a location of work that was serving others.
Yes.
And that was fulfilling. And
Yes.
that's what you would like to go back to, that location.
Yes, ma'am.
That's good. Anyone else? Mr. Muhammad?
I would say from my experiences, I would like to work in Los Angeles. I was successful, you know, there.
Yes.
I met a lot of people,
Yes.
a lot of business people.
Mm-hmm.
Made a lot of money and I lost a lot of money, so so it was balanced out, but it taught me a lot working with different people. So and basically working there. That's the subject. Not living
That's
there.
right, not living there,
No,
working, that's
just
right. That's right.
Working, I would, cause I was, like I said, I was introduced to, different business people in, certain business that we were all in, and we came together. We brought this to the table, that to the table, and it wasn't African American only, basically it was just different other people that came to the table.
Yes.
So, I got a good experience, I would like to work, you know.
The relationships
Really?
is what I hear,
Good relationships.
the relationships.
Yeah, so.
Like your daughter is saying, with the serving of others, so the relationships. That is key, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you see that what we are bringing forth out of us, the pleasure, the things that bring us joy, it's the relationships? It is the service. It is the service of one another. It's not the building up a bigger barn as this man did. It is the people. He did not say he wanted to go back for the money, although he made good money there. But it boiled down to the relationships, the different people, the interactions, the exchange.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. Miss Angeline, anything there? No. Okay. Very good, very good. Okay, we have a couple of more on that. Disciplining our desires. Okay, now this one, Taiba, okay. Taiba hit this one on the head just a moment ago because she went specific into the field. And the question is, if you could work in any career field, which field would you work in? Miss Betsy.
Church.
In the church.
I love working in my church.
Do you?
And I love working with people.
So do you currently work in your church?
Yes.
Okay.
So I like greeting people.
Yes.
I love, and I just love, I got a lot of love.
Yes, yes.
So if not that, maybe in a homeless shelter.
In a homeless shelter, service is just pouring out, isn't it?
That's what I want to do.
Yes.
I want to help. My grandkids say, Grandma, we always want to help.
Always
So
want to
just
help.
sit there, I want you to help.
That's very good. Miss Angeline?
Me, I would like to work with the babies.
Oh, you would like to work with the babies. Tell me more, why?
Well, because, the condition I had, I started as an infant, so I would like to work with the babies.
Oh. Babies with special needs, with different medical, it just get you in there with the babies. And you're happy. You wanna give back to the babies. That's wonderful. Did you have, now of course you didn't know when you were a baby, but when you grew up, were you told of a special person or someone that worked with you as a baby with the condition you spoke of?
No.
No? Oh, okay, so you wanna make sure you do it. You give that back. That's really good. That's good. Anyone have anything to add to that?
I guess for me, I work in the nonprofit industry. I feel like, not every nonprofit, but a lot of nonprofits, they do service work and, they're really trying to take care of like the community and the people, so that's why I was
Wonderful, wonderful. This panel is just full of service, full of service. It sounds like you all have disciplined your desires. Okay, we have a couple more. what do people say you are really good at doing? Mr. Muhammad.
Well, talking and organizing, you know, and part of the organizing is talking. But in your talking, you have to listen
Yes.
also. So, like I said, I was in an organizational structure. Basically, I worked for myself my whole life. So, just organizing.
Yeah.
Just, you know, I'm working on my books, my memoirs.
All right.
Because I came a long ways,
Yes.
you know, starting out as a teenager. Basically, I was on the streets.
Yes.
But anyway, you know, God had his hand there, so.
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
just coming along. And so what I've learned over the years, meeting I met a lot of people.
Yes.
People up there.
Yes.
So I'm gonna be able to express now what I'm able to do with speaking and organizing, to organize my memoirs and my life and put it out on paper. So
Wonderful.
that's basically what I'm capable of doing.
I
like
can't
doing
wait
it.
to get a copy. Miss Betsy,
Again, back to serving others.
is that what they say about you? They say, what do they say? What do they say?
I'm always there.
They say you're always
I'm
there.
I mean, whatever I'm asked to do,
Always
Yeah.
there.
I'm just there.
When it's time to work, when there's work to be done, when there's a
It
need,
needs to be done.
they say you're always there.
Willing and able.
Willing and able. That's wonderful. How does that make you feel?
Get this one.
It makes you feel wonderful. Yeah. I forgot to ask you that, Mr. Muhammad. How does it make you feel when the people reference your organizational skills? Because that's your baby. That's what you do. That's what you love.
You know, and I don't want
I
to
see that smile. I see that smile.
But I've been doing this since like 16 years old.
Yes, yes.
And I'm on Facebook.
Yes.
And this is one of my Facebook friends.
Okay.
He's been with this.
Okay.
People, you know, from my business expertise and doing things,
Yeah.
you know, you get the likes and you get
Yes,
the,
yes,
you know.
yes.
So it's rewarding.
It's rewarding.
It's rewarding,
It is.
you know,
It
but,
is.
You know, that's, everyone has a disposition, everyone has a meaningful position here that was given to them, and everyone's been expressing that.
Yes.
So, it's good, and it gives me enthusiasm to keep
To
on.
keep going, to
Yeah.
keep running
But
the
I have to
race.
discipline
Very
myself,
good, yes.
because then I can get off track
Oh,
now
yes,
and
we
get this
can.
me
Yes.
with
yes.
the barn.
I know, right? Discipline, we have to discipline ourselves, that's right, because those likes, they feel good, feels good,
And the
yes.
hearts, the faces,
Absolutely.
you know, the happy face, you know.
Yes, yes. What about you, essentially? What do they say about you? What do they say that you are really good at?
Well, I like to take care of my family.
Ah, yes. You're the go-to.
Yeah.
You're the go-to one in the family. They can depend on you. Yeah. At any time.
Every time.
It's never too late. It's never too early.
Never too late, never too early.
The request is never too big.
Never too late.
You're just waiting for it.
Yeah.
You're waiting on the request. And when there are no requests coming, what are you doing? Are you calling the people up? You're calling the family up?
I'm resting.
You're resting then? You're resting then because you know the call is coming. That's good. And how does that make you feel, knowing that you're there for your family and you love doing it? Yeah. And they appreciate it.
Yes.
They appreciate you.
Yes.
That's good. That's good. All right, our young one. Share with us. What do they say that you are really good at?
People say I'm really good at being like an MC and like being a hostess.
Oh,
I've
I can
done
see that.
different kind of events before.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just to answer the next question, it makes me feel like I'm in my element.
see that, Kip. I can see that, yeah. Very good, very good. Okay, let's see. Oh, I like this question when I wrote this question down. Okay, if you could ask God for anything, what do you want from God? What would you ask him for? Anything, Miss Betsy?
Family togetherness,
Hmm.
just coming together.
Coming together.
That's what I do. So I would ask for families coming together. Peace.
Peace. That's good. That's good. You say you don't have that.
No.
I think we're all missing it here or there somewhere in the family. It, as the generations leave us and new generations come, it seems like we kind of get a little changes. Yeah, that's a key word, changes. The changes. We don't quite sometimes know how to handle the changes. Yeah.
As Angelina said, everybody comes to me.
Yes.
You know, and so, but when they come to me and I give an answer,
Yeah.
I got to hear it again,
Yes.
because I gave an answer, so
Yes.
that's why I said coming together.
Coming together. Unity, peace. That's good. Mr. Muhammad, what would you ask God for? What do you want from God?
Mercy,
Mercy.
mercy
Mhm.
upon my soul.
Mm.
Mercy,
Yeah.
period. There's a lot of things we could ask for.
Yeah.
A lot of things. A peaceful life, as she mentioned.
Yeah.
But for the time that we're here, which is a short amount of time, it's
Yes.
not a long time.
It's not.
We need mercy.
We need mercy.
Because we're going to continue. This ain't it right here.
Right.
So we need mercy for our sins that we committed.
Mm-hmm.
Just mercy.
That's good.
Every day,
That's
that's
a
what
good
we ask for. Mercy.
Mercy. That's a
Period.
good word. Yeah. Yeah. What about you, Miss Angelina? What do you want from God? What would you ask him for?
For my family to come together,
Mm.
because we studied losing family members.
Yeah. Yeah. The peace, the unity, as Miss Betsy spoke of. Yeah. We're not asking for the yacht. We're not asking for the big house on the hill. We're not asking for the big barn. As we are disciplining our desires, we're seeing the fruit coming from our lips, which is coming from our hearts. We want unity. We want mercy. Very good. What about
Mine is a little more material.
okay.
You're
younger. Look, we are the seniors.
Yeah, we did it. We already did it.
So, yeah, you go ahead, honey.
I would ask God for like a paid off home.
Oh, wisdom. That's wise.
I think that like in this economy it's really hard to find like a place to live
Yes.
that's like, you know, easy on you. And I think that asking God for like a paid off home would relieve a lot of stress.
That's very wise. Very wise. That's a good question. That's a good request to ask the Lord. Very good. Very good. Let's take a few questions. We have about probably, where's my timekeeper? We have about 3 or 4. We have about 1 minute. Do we have any questions? Does anyone have a question? We can have time for 1, maybe 1 or 2.
Okay. Do you believe that God will bless you with your desires?
Which one? Who do you want to ask that to, Mr. James?
Talita.
Okay.
I think some of our desires will be granted. I don't think all of them. I think especially if you pray for the ones that you're really invested in, I do believe that God will give it to you. But if He doesn't, it's because like that's not what you really need. Like that's not what's supposed to be in your life or your path.
You have a lot of wisdom in there, a lot of wisdom. What about that, when she points to Daddy, smart girl, smart girl. What about that last request? Let's put that question, answer that one for that question,
Continue to be blessed with the house.
with paying that house off, yeah.
I think so. I think with prayer, yes, but it can also be like a test for me. And that could be my, my answer to my request is like, how hard am I gonna pray for it? Like, how much faith am I gonna have?
Yeah.
And if I don't get it, like, am I just gonna give up, or am I just gonna like be like, God doesn't love me, or am I still gonna stay strong and be grateful for what's handed?
And how are you going to respond? Because you can answer that right now, I'm sure.
I'm gonna try to stay grateful.
There you go. There you go. Wonderful. Let's give our panel a hand. Wonderful. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.